Hello and welcome. Happy new moon. I'm so excited to be here with you today so that I can share a powerful new moon ritual. New moons in general are this time in space where the moon becomes this fertile soil, this fertile void of endless possibilities. Yes, this is where Grandmother Moon is really opening her womb, really vibrating this void of energy where anything can be created. Yes, and so it's super important that we take this opportunity to work with the energies of the stars to support our evolution, to support our journey on this lifetime. Yes, and so we are going through this new moon on the 1st of April of 2022, and this month it's a very rare really rare event where we have two new moons within the same month. Yes, and the new moon that's coming at the end of this month is a new moon eclipse as well. Yes, so in a way, this new moon is seeding the way for what we're gonna step into on the next new moon. And so it's also a two-step process. Yes, we're seeding right now what needs to happen, what needs to align for that next step. Yes, so in this case, I'm gonna ask you not only to tune in into what seeds of fertile possibilities you're wanting to sit on this cycle for right now, but also what is the next step? Where is that taking you? Yes, or maybe you have a bit of a bigger vision or a vision that you want, and so maybe you use this moon cycle to ground the prayers and to see what is it that you need to release, what is it that you need to prepare within yourself, what is it that you need to align within yourself, so that as you walk through that eclipse at the end of the month, you're really ready. Yes, you're really ready, that fertile soil that it has all the nutrients for all the seeds to bloom. Yes, it's very powerful time. And so I want to bring this two-step ritual to you today. Yes, the first part of the ritual is a ritual where we're going to be clearing away the energies that don't serve us anymore. We're also going to be doing this ritual and this process where we're going to be releasing anything from past cycles, any cycles that are not serving us any longer that we want to close, any cycles that have already closed in our lives and that for some reason we feel that they're still having an impact on us. We're going to work with that so that we can release it, we can return it to the earth, so that our energy can be open for it to be focused on the seeds that we are planting. Yes, so that we can gather again all of our energy and have our energy focused into that which we are calling into that which we're wanting to create, we're wanting to support in our life. Those having all our energy be behind all of those callings that our heart, that your heart is maybe bringing to your awareness. Yes, so we're putting more fuel behind those prayers so that they can flourish, they can bloom. And as I said, this is the first step. It's like a snowball effect between this new moon and this moon cycle and what's gonna come in the cycle after this. Yeah, so let me share the first step of our ritual with you. For the first step, I'm gonna ask you to get an egg. Yes, eggs are also a different type of seed. Yes, we carry eggs as women in our womb. Yes, that then they grow and become new life. And so eggs are used a lot in rituals for that purpose of absorbing also and clearing energy that is in our field that doesn't need to continue to be there, and it can be absorbed back into this egg, into this seed of potential, so we can offer it back to the earth, and the earth can break it down, it can absorb it, it can enrich the soil, and in turn Pachamama can return more energy that is of the highest frequency to support our own prayers and evolution. Yes, so with this egg, I want you to start by feeling into what is it that you want to let go of. Yes, what is it? What is, if there's anything that you know, and it can be story, it can be, you know, a story that is in your life, it can be a thought process, a thought pattern, it can be an ailment in your body, it can be all of the things as well. Yes, so it's not just one thing, it can be this and that. So once we're clear, yes, clarity is key. The more clear that you are, at least in the general feeling and the general prayer of what is it that you're releasing, that more powerful that this is. Yes, so I want you to start by creating sacred space in some way, whether it's smudging, just allowing yourself to be in a space where you're not going to be interrupted. Yes, and I want you to start by taking a moment to hold this egg in your hand, bring it to your heart. Take a deep breath and feel your feet connecting to the earth. Yes, our Pachamama who is holding you in this moment. And on the sky, the blessings from Grandmother Moon, Mama Killa, who is bringing to offer you this possibility of renewal, this support for your journey of clearing and clarity, refining your intention, your attention, so things can become more aligned in your life and come into being in a more effortless way. Yes. And so just feeling into this blessing of having Mother Earth, Pachamama, Mama Killa, Grandmother Moon on the sky, both feminine energies coming and blessing us with their presence, with their support, and us feeling with this egg, the blessing of being a woman, the blessing of carrying eggs of life. Yes, just working in this ritual with this very, very feminine principle of regeneration of life. So once you've taken a moment to connect with them, just putting in a prayer internally of Pachamama, Mama Killa, thank you for being here with me. I am here, I'm your daughter, and saying your full name. We always say our full name. Yes, Carmen Rosa Morales. I'm here to release these stories. I'm really here to let go of any energy that it's holding me back and not serving me for my highest good. I'm ready to let all of this go. And so you start rubbing this egg, yes, from the crown of your head, cleaning up any thought patterns, any belief systems that are, any energies that are stuck in your head, any energies that are blocking in your third eye, your connection with your intuition, with your knowing, and just reclaiming your freedom to be connected and remember. And then you can continue going down, yes, and if in your throat, if there's anything that it's, any bondage that it's stopping you from speaking your truth, from expressing yourself exactly as you are, we release that now. And just following with the egg, if there's any tension in your shoulders, if you carry any closeness in your heart, any disconnection, any numbness, just, yes, so on and so forth, just rubbing the egg all around your body, releasing any inability to receive or to give. Yes, if you're praying for opening to deeper abundance of any kind, abundance of health, abundance of support, abundance of beauty, and so on and so forth. And you continue rubbing the egg all through your body. Once you finish, this egg can go in a little bowl of water. So you're gonna crack the egg, break it open, and then that egg is gonna be offered back to the earth. So you dig a little hole on the earth and you put it on the earth, and then you cover it back with the earth, so that it can be buried, so that it can return that energy. All those energies that have been in your field but are not serving you any longer can be returned to the earth now to regenerate life. And with that, we're creating space for Mother Earth and Grandmother Moon to bring in energy of support, of clarity, of alignment with the prayers that we're gonna plant in the second part of our ritual. For the second part of our ritual, we're gonna be working with seeds. So any seeds that you can get, any seeds from your flower or garden store, any seeds that you may have in your backyard, any seeds at all, yes. But we are working now that we've cleared the space, we've made the space, we're connecting deeply with this field of endless possibilities that Grandmother Moon is holding in this black moon for ourselves, to come and plant our seeds of intention for this moon cycle, yes, which I said is connected, is seeding the energy, the pathway that's gonna also extend into our next moon cycle. So with your seeds of intention, yes, now we're gonna pray again to Pachamama, Mother Earth, to Grandmother Moon. I'm here to plant these seeds of intention in my path. In this moon cycle starting, I am praying for this, I am praying for that, I am praying for the other, really stating all of your intentions. Yes, what is it that you're calling in for? Yes, and remember, you don't need to just plant one seed. You can plant as many seeds as you can on this fertile soil. And so I will invite you to have a little container, a little bowl with earth, just that you're gonna then put your seeds. Yes, so once you've prayed onto them, just blowing onto them 3 times. Yes, that way we impregnate our spirit's prayer into the seeds. And so then just letting them rest on our little container of earth, so they can hold the seeds of our prayer, and then just placing them in your altar, a little altar. And it doesn't need to be anything too big. It can just be that little bowl of intention with earth holding your seeds. Yes, and you can just write, if you want, in a piece of paper the intentions that you are planting. What are the things that you're calling in for, and maybe fold them and just place them under your little bowl of seeds. Yes, I invite you to have that in a place where you can see it every day. A good practice is also to have a little candle next to it that you can light every day, so you're reconnecting with your prayer, you're remembering what is it that you're working with this moon cycle. Urpiyay, Somkoyay, endless blessings on your new moon. May your path be showered with blessings and your seeds be nourished and filled with the support of Mama Killa and Mother Earth, Pachamamita, blessing, helping them flourish in abundance. Big love. Have a magical new moon. And if you want to receive more videos, if you want to keep embracing rituals in your life that are reminding you of your shamanic roots, learning more processes, opening to this energy that belongs to all of us, then I invite you to subscribe to my channel, where I share these practices that are of my ancestors, but really they are of all of us. We're sons and daughters of Pachamama, and so it's beautiful that at this time we can remember our roots, we can remember that unconditional support that we have from our ancestors. So I hope you subscribe. I hope to see you soon in my next video. Aho.